right, guys, welcome back to Gilded Gaming and Suikoden 5. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. It's Labor Day. I had the day off work. Hey, Rufus. I did not actually end up finding time to level off screen, so if we want to get that character, we still need to level up the old dude. Hey, Noel girl, how's it going? So, I guess let's head up there and we're going to farm for that dragon, see if we can get some more of that armor, and in doing so, level up the old guy a level or two. Richard didn't show up because the turtle's there. Yeah. So I don't have Richard either. Actually, we want to go here. But we will figure it all out. We'll resolve this little dilemma. Where's my medicine? Oh, I'd like more medicine than that if we're heading over here. The item shop in this godforsaken town. I hate being in this town. The music is just like, it hurts my head. I don't remember where the item shop is. Assuming there is one. Oh my. Anyways, we'll figure it out. He was down here. They did a good job with the music for HOD, because it is like physically disturbing to me. I don't know why. It's just so discordant. My brain doesn't like it. Is there an item shop in this dang town? We take a lot of damage over there, though. We'll blow through our water runes in no time if we just try and use water runes. Maybe it doesn't have an item shop here. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Like in that little alleyway there. Get out of here. What else? I wish that it showed you like your inventory limit here. Like, I don't know how close I am to the inventory limit. It'd be nice. It would be a nice feature. I'm saying. Dead. Alright. So we didn't have any luck finding. We've only run into the dragon once. It was literally the first fight when we came back here and everything had leveled up. Since then we haven't seen it again. And I don't think that it matters where you are in a zone. But just to be sure, this is where we fought the dragon before, right here. Damn. I hate these guys. Apparently they don't hurt him very much, so having him in the front is going to help a lot. Going to help a lot. Yeah, I switched to this formation because we have so many squishy mages, but the prince has really good defense. So this way, hopefully everyone attacks the prince. Like, he was only taking like single-digit damage from those guys, and other people take like 30 to 50 damage a hit. Oh, we found it! All right, sweet. Now we go all out. %, instant death. Interesting. Probably won't do much, but we'll try it anyways. Her magic sucks. Alright, here we go. See her ice attack. Does a mighty 34 damage. You helped out, man. I should just have her attack. Her magic is really weak. Yeah, I gave the prince the punishment rune. He deserves it. Alright, okay. Yeah, that's a thing. Big ol' flame breath attack. And the finisher with the 91 hit from the old guy. I love it. And we did get another piece of that armor. That is amazing. Old dude is still 2 levels behind. A lot closer to leveling. Okay, who gets the second? Probably Leon, because she's also always in the party. Honestly. Lorelei and Zweig can also wear it though. Like, we could get 2 more of these. So good. This place is probably the fastest place I have to level the old guy right now, so this works out pretty well. $847, 153 XP, and he will level up again. I want to get him as close to the prince as I can so that we don't run into the problem we had again. We had him 1 level away, and then the prince leveled up on the way through the waterfall basin and ruined everything. Frickin' Pidgey over here with the sand attack. Nice crit. $980, so 20 more XP and he will be 1 level behind. Maybe we just catch him up in levels. I want to be sure this time when I head over there that we don't have to do it again. Although we may still have to do it again for Richard, I guess. Sound alert. Level up. Yeah, right. Almost. Not quite. I want to know if the big giant turtle joins our party, and if so, is he like in Suikoden 2 when you had the big creatures that took up 2 party slots or something? And this armor off this dragon ought to make the next chunk of the game pretty easy. I think it's just so much better armor. Although we can buy really good armor in Estrus too if we want to like farm enough money for it. It's not like ridiculously good, but it's good. All right, 36. He's 1 level behind now. Well, a little bit over 1 level because there's also like he's like 200 a level plus 250 or so behind, or 233. Please. 1233 XP behind right now. He might be close enough now, but let's not take any chances. You can't switch the prince out. You can't put Prince in the entourage. He's locked in. Or during combat. It's fine. Equilibrium piece. That must be pretty rare. I don't think we've seen that one before. You got 1 equilibrium orb during your playthrough? This is the first time I've seen a piece, I think.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a second equilibrium piece. Okay. 2 more to go. Apparently the big birds dropped them. Come on, dragon. Give me armor for Lorelei. Dragon. Dragon. Drag. Oop. You're not a dragon. You don't give me an equilibrium piece, we'll call it even. Weapon defense.
Here we go.
No luck. We're storing up a lot of potch. That's good. We could use it to buy some better armor. Or for future people's weapons. Armor might not be a horrible idea though. And it sucks.
Here we go.
Okay. This time it's gonna be a dragon. Just picture a big red. Those are small red.
Here we go.
Okay.
We did it.
He's still a little over a level behind. Yeah. Dragon is rare.
Here we go.
Oh, the whiff. No luck. No luck at all, guys. Okay. This is the one. Nope. Oh, you get to go first. Totally. So we were talking in Discord about whether or not I should go ahead and play Suikoden 1 as well when we finish this. Just that we've done all 5 of them recently and we can get all 5 of them on YouTube. Not opposed to the idea. If you guys want to watch Suikoden 1, it's a pretty short game. It's like 20 hours. Should be fine. They all just attack the prince. They're doing like 7, 14, 10, 14, 7 damage. Like, it's not a big deal. This time, dragon. Not a dragon. I don't know if you know this. Always interesting when I get a follower like on my off hours. Like I got a follower like 5 hours ago. So does that mean like someone wandered by searching for a game and found my channel and followed it, I guess, when I wasn't even streaming? Like discovered it while I wasn't streaming, or like someone watched it before and then went to look for me and I wasn't on, but they're like, well, I need to follow them this time. I don't know. Always interesting though. I appreciate the follow. Person who's not here right now. Starting to get some more subscribers on YouTube. My YouTube channel is like lost in a little corner of YouTube, and most people don't want to watch like an unedited VOD on YouTube, really. It's more of like a place for me to store my videos than anything else. But like every now and then someone subscribes to it. It's always nice. Like someone watches the videos, right? Oh yeah, raid. That's a good point. I should really raid more often.
We did it!
I remember the first time I got raided. Raiding was like a new thing on Twitch. Like we didn't have it at first, right? And no one told me about it. I didn't know that raiding was a thing. I'd never heard of it. But I got raided. And so like 50 people just like stormed into my channel, and like I had like, I don't know, like 80 viewers or so at that point. Like at that time, there was like 80 people watching me play like, I don't know, Final Fantasy or something. And like 50 people from another channel came in and just started being like, blah 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 raid, blah 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 raid, blah 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 raid, and it, like, to me it was like they're like advertising another channel, and I don't know what this raid thing is. Like, they're just in here spamming, and I was talking to someone, and now I can't read the chat because the whole chat's just full of emotes and raid and blah 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 blah. You know, the name of the channel, raid, right? And I didn't know what it was, so my mods and I just started just like they just start like moderating them for like spamming chat, right? And then all the raiders get pissed off because like the mods took them out, and it was like very rude. And I'm like, I don't even know what a raid is, man. I didn't get the memo, and I felt really bad because like they raided me and we like kicked them out of chat.
Here we go.
And it wasn't like it wasn't even like an automated system yet then. Like, literally that streamer had to have told his viewers, hey, everyone go to this guy's channel and we're gonna raid him. Like, it wasn't like a button you could press to just do it at that point, you know? There was no raid button. Like, it was all manual. Like, he literally had to tell his viewers, hey, go, this Gilded guy's awesome, everybody go into his channel and say this or whatever, right? Oh well. The streamer was nice about it. A lot of his viewers didn't like me because we did that. It was just a misunderstanding, you know? Yeah, that was the first time I got raided. It was very awkward. Oh my lord, just why is this dragon gotta be this rare? I wonder if we're actually gonna get a new Suikoden soon.
They can't
That'd be cool. Like, Suikoden could become popular again. Yeah, we'll find out. Could be getting hyped up for nothing, or it could be awesome. Who knows? I feel like Suikoden 5 doesn't get as many viewers because like 2 is amazing and everybody loves it, and then 3 came out after it and everybody played it, and then like 4 was a low point in the series. And I feel like Suikoden 5 didn't get good advertising or nearly as much love, and so like not as many people played it. And that's a tragedy because this is a good game. But it's like, you can see it, like it's like we had more viewers for 4, which is bad. Anyways, enough about Suikoden for the moment. How about this? What is your guys' favorite JRPG outside of Suikoden? Like, for now, just like in general, right? Like overall favorite JRPG. Final Fantasy. Okay, you know, we should probably say without Final Fantasy too, because let's face it, every like top 10 JRPG list has to be like either full of Final Fantasy games or has to exceptionally exclude it. Let's also exclude Final Fantasy. Yes, we all know Final Fantasy is very good. 10 is a good one. Yeah, I think 9's my favorite Final Fantasy. But outside of Final Fantasy, the Prince leveled up again. Al Hazard's right behind him though. He's only behind by 37 XP right now. End of level. Like 37 XP end of level. So 1037 XP. He is slowly catching up. Grandia 2. Jesus Chan. A good name, man. Grandia 2. I have a confession to make. I really like Grandia games. I've never finished a Grandia game. It definitely needs to go on our list at some point for a game that we need to play on stream. Like the whole Grandia series. But 1 and 2 especially. Especially 1. My name's Justin. The main character of Grandia 1 is Justin. There should be like there's like a connection there, right? It has voice acting, so whenever one of the characters talks to the main character, I feel like they're talking to me. You haven't played a lot of JRPGs outside of Suikoden and Final Fantasy. Okay. Fair enough. Breath of Fire, Xenogears, Tales of. Xenogears I can totally understand. Tales of I was gonna say it's the same as Grandia. It's not. I beat Berseria. I played quite a bit of. No, I wouldn't say quite a bit of. I've played the first half of Symphonia and like a good chunk of Xillia and Vesperia, but like I've never really given them their due. You know what I mean? But my opinion of Breath of Fire, I've tried to play through the Breath of Fire games and I've failed. So far. I feel like Breath of Fire 3 and 4 are definitely very good JRPGs. And when I tried to play 3 and didn't finish it, that's probably more on me than it is on the game, because I just wasn't in the mood for that type of game at the time, right? But I didn't see anything wrong with the game. It had a little bit of a slow start, but that's not a condemnation, right? And 4, I think I would really like a lot. The only issue that I saw with it is the camera angles in it are just god awful. And it's like one of those early 3D games, but like you can actually turn the camera, but there's all these like really tight corner angles and stuff, and it was like awkward as hell. But the story and the gameplay and everything, 3 and 4 look amazing. 1 and 2 seem just okay. Your favorite of the Breath of Fire games probably doesn't count as a JRPG. Tell me your favorite isn't Dragon Quarter. Is it Dragon Quarter? You haven't finished any of the Tales games. Breath of Fire 1 was just okay. Yeah. You wouldn't put Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for PS1 really high up? I think Silver Star Story Complete is a really well done, well polished, basic JRPG. You like Dragon Quarter? I mean, more power to you. I think I own Dragon Quarter. I played Dragon Quarter when it first came out, and I think my biggest problem with Dragon Quarter is it was not at all what I was expecting. You know, like it's a completely different type of, like it's got like a whole like almost like roguelike element to it or something like it, and I was not prepared for that. Arc the Lad. I've played the first Arc the Lad, and I liked it a lot. It's more of, yeah, it's a strategy RPG. Yeah. Lunar Silver Star Story Complete is a pretty good game with super obvious plot twists and suffers from high horde localization. Yeah, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete is, I feel like it's an amazing JRPG, especially like when I want to like get my son into JRPGs. That's like a full big JRPG, but also like basic sounds bad, but basic. You know, it's a well done basic JRPG, a really well done one. But the story is not complicated. The combat system's not complicated. But it, you know, it's good. Yeah, I'm talking more like turn-based battle, like standard JRPG. Yeah. Like, I'd probably put some of the newer JRPGs on the list nowadays. Like, freaking Persona 5 is just like a masterpiece. I really liked Persona 5. That game had more, what's the word I'm even looking for? Like, swagger than any other JRPG. Like every little bit of Persona 5 felt like it had style. Like all the menus, all the you know what I mean. I haven't played Persona 5 Royal yet, and I'm excited to. When Persona 5 came out, it was just before I started streaming again, so I didn't stream it. But man, I binged the hell out of Persona 5 when it came out. I was up all night for like a month playing Persona 5. You were getting annoyed by the end? Oh, Persona 5 is definitely very long. Oh yeah. 100 hours easy. There are a couple JRPGs that are at that length, right? Like another one, Dragon Quest VII. Super long game. Doesn't look like you'd be interested in it. I mean, that's fair. Maybe I'll play it on the stream sometime. You can check it out without having to, like, you know, no personal investment, right? What's up, D? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. The only thing that's kept me from playing Persona 5 Royal on stream is the time investment. Like, I could play almost all of the Suikoden series in the time it's going to take me. That's not true. I think the Suikoden series as a whole is like 2 Persona 5 Royals. But that's like an entire series, you know what I mean? It's a very big game. You saw someone play the new version of 5 through the first dungeon and you didn't care for what you saw that much?
Here we go.
Fair enough. Very stylized. It helps a lot that I really like Persona. You know? I pretty much came in already knowing I was going to like the game. And then, like I said, it's got so much polish. You don't understand the Persona thing? Oh, that's easy. It is Pokemon, but with demons. And a party, like a party of Pokemon with demons, sort of. That's all of Shin Megami Tensei. Pokemon with demons. Except they came first. So I guess Pokemon is Shin Megami with cute little animals. Or maybe they're still demons. Oof. I mean, it's a little different. You couldn't tell which of them were characters and which of them were summons. In 5? Really? Like, I mean, the characters are the high schoolers, and the summons are all of the demons that they can call in. Like their personas fight for them. Except for melee attacks and their guns, I guess. Like whenever they're doing magic, they cast it with their persona. What was I doing? I was gonna heal myself, I think. We're fine. There's got to be a dragon around here somewhere. In the dungeon, nothing looked like a high schooler except for the fake high schoolers. Well, they have like their costumes on when they're in the dungeon. Like, the dungeons in Persona 5 are like all in like the metaverse, all in their minds. Takes place in the collective unconscious. You cooking dinner right now? You still be here? Okay. Hey, Xenosaga fan. Hey, Shadow Konako. fair enough. Yeah, we were talking about Persona 5. It gets really easy though, because like, you know, you have a handful of player characters and they don't really change how they look the whole game, and your demons are constantly changing. So, or at least the main character's demons. All the other in Persona, like in the modern Personas, the main character can change his demon, but the other party members can't. Although they generally can upgrade it at some point in the story, right? But I say the modern Personas because in like the original Persona, all of them could change their personas. You have no idea what things look like more than a handful of hours in. That's fair, no girl. And that game is not short, so even the first dungeon, that's a long time. Yeah, I get it. There's nothing wrong with not liking it at all. You know, that's fine. No pop-up on my screen for subs. Well, first of all, Shadow Konako, thank you for the sub. And second, there should be a pop-up. So if there's not, that's not good. I'm sorry. Thank you a lot for resubscribing. Oh, and also, I've been playing some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh, maybe it's because it's a Prime sub? Maybe. I don't think that should matter, but maybe. Nothing wrong with Prime subs. Prime subs are real subs. Trust me. They're just as good.
What do you think?
It's not like a pop-up. Like I think, you know, a pop-up on the screen. Personas are based off a bunch of demons and gods and other types like that. Yeah, they are. And they're meant to be like little pieces of your psyche, right? So they're like your inner selves or whatever. But they are all based off of like mythology, more or less. Oh, flexing with the founder badge over here.
Here we go.
Cool. I didn't even know I still had founder badges left. That's awesome. All right, you guys got to stop it with the rock thing, okay? Rocks cost medicine, and medicine costs a minute amount of money, which is annoying to me. Use your sub to buy my kid nuggies. Oh, man. Let me see. If we go to McDonald's... a Happy Meal is like what? Like, how much is a Happy Meal? Like $3 or $4. I don't know if I can afford nuggies off of one sub. But, you know, I will try. Only for a single nuggie. Four-piece nuggies $1. Yeah, if you just get the 4-piece nuggie without like the toy and the fries and everything, right? Oh, thank God, we finally found the dragon. All right. And of course I didn't heal. Of course I didn't. And we don't have the AoE heal. And oh my God, this is gonna go great. Actually, he's not the one we need to heal the most. These girls need to stay up. Oh man. You like Persona 3? Persona users had Greek gods, and Persona 4 users had Japanese gods. Persona 5, you're not sure because the MC had Satan. Damn it, old guy. Stop dying. Yep, the tarot cards play a role in the Persona games as well. All right. There we go. That should be another set of awesome armor. Indeed. We made a lot of potch doing this too. All right, Lorelei. You get new armor, and you get new armor. All right, the old guy is officially less than a level behind him. Let's go get that recruit. We didn't get armor for Zweig, but that's okay. I don't even know if Zweig's necessarily staying in the party or not. He might be. It's a defensive formation to force all the monsters here to attack the prince instead of the casters. Thank you. Well, the dragon can just tail swipe everything, but like most of these random monsters won't attack the back line.
Here we go.
Doesn't seem like a good formation for boss fights. It's not, but you know what? I didn't care much about the boss fight. The boss fight was going to get won by the runes no matter what. I needed them to live long enough for me to fight through like 20 random battles before the boss fight without taking too much damage and wasting all of my medicines. So this formation was better. Yep. Ooh, Shadow Hearts. That's another series I haven't played yet. Shadow Hearts. Everybody tells me it's good. I should really find out about that. I like a bunch of different formations. I'm not sure which the best one is, but I've been using this tiger one a lot. It gives plus 10 attack to the front line, plus 10 magic to the back line for the casters. And it has a good tactic for just like doing a bunch of damage to one person. You still feel Kingdom Hearts is an abomination. I think the battle system in Kingdom Hearts is an abomination. I like Kingdom Hearts though, it's fun. Oh my god, how many poison orbs did I find? Got 3 equilibrium pieces. Oh no, we got enough. We got 4 equilibrium pieces. Got drain pieces, water sealing pieces. Venom versus poison. Okay. I'm holding on to them because I thought that maybe later in the game there might be some boss that's like super hard, that's like physical based only, and then I could totally just trump him by putting steel orbs on everybody, and then he couldn't do any damage to me, and I would completely annihilate him. I figured I'd hold on to him just in case that happened, because what's the alternative? Sell them for a little bit of pot so that I can make in one fight? Like, might as well hold on to him. The Great Firefly rune just makes the battles come faster, right? The thing about that is if I could swap it on when I wanted it and turn it back off, that'd be one thing, but like I have to walk around with it on. That, yeah. You know what I mean? Go ahead and save. We got that fire dragon armor on 3 of our party members now. Yeah. I don't have a good way to put things on and off again. I don't have Jean because she's like working with the god ones. I have to like go to some town to do it. It's just like extra steps. I don't know. It makes no sense. Don't judge me. All right. Anyways, speaking of which, we can go to a runesmith. Oh, the Dawn Rune goes where the Drain Orb wants to go. I need someone else to be my freaking healer. Blocks the unbalanced status. Oh. I don't know if I want anybody to have the condemnation orb. Like, it's interesting because it's part of the rune from... Oh, you can just hold on to it, Vicky. Yeah, the reason I don't like the sword runes is just because like you have to spend a turn like activating the elemental buff. You know what I mean? Instead of like attacking someone. Alright, let's go back to the waterfall basin. And try and get these last two people we were recruiting. Richard and Gano. I have like the fire sword rune on Frey right now. should try it out some more. Zebra cakes. So like right here, like there's no reason to use the fire rune, the rage sword rune, because like we could just kill them all in the first turn. Why would I want to use this, right? So instead, we'll just like auto. You guys drop drain pieces too. We got drain on like 3 people now. We should help with sustainability long term in the dungeon. Right? A little bit of extra healing all the time. And when we get rid of the old guy and put the other dude back in, we'll have 4 out of the 6 with drain on them. So many poison orbs. These recruitments remind me a lot of like one of the most annoying recruitments in 4, when you have to like go all the way through the ruins to the guy and then use the escape artist and then come all the way back through the ruins again. It's just like that all over again. Except now you also have to have some old guy level up to the right level. Feeling very powerful after all the work we put into these recruitments. Especially because it involved doing a lot of leveling. Here he goes.
Foolishness.
$50.28 in savings, or is that how much you spent? It doesn't matter. Either way, good, I guess. 10 burgers, 10 tuna meal things, hot dogs, skillet meal, snacks, stuff for a huge pot of white bean soup. If you got all that for $50, that'd be pretty good. I remember growing up, my grandfather, I was raised by my grandparents. My grandfather used to go, he would only do groceries once a month. He would go to like, I don't remember the name of the place. It's like a Costco type deal. Like it was like, you know, you buy in bulk, right? But it was like for military people, right? So he would go there and he would buy like $100 worth of food, and that would feed us for a month. And I wish it was that way nowadays. And that was like that would feed like me and my grandparents for a month. Minus like on Fridays they would go out to eat dinner. So like that dinner was separate. But like the rest of like the month. Oh ho ho! I thought I sensed your presence, young one. That might even include getting like laundry detergent and stuff too. What do you need this time? Join us. Oh ho ho! I see you've had a change of heart. Now you give old folk the time of day. All right, young one. I'll pay your place a short visit. About 10 years should be enough time, give or take. Yeah, like a Sam's Club kind of thing. But it wasn't Sam's Club. It was like my grandfather was in the military and we lived right by like Fort Bragg. So it was like a place for military to get food. So, young one, should I accompany you now? I don't remember the name of the place. Go to the castle. Oh, I'll visit your place then. I also remember like growing up, my grandmother would want me to pump gas for her when she went to the gas station. Like when I was a kid, she'd make me get out and pump the gas, right? And I remember how upset she got when the gas went up to $1 a gallon. Like it was over, like it passed the dollar mark. That really upset them. That ages me a bit, huh? What? Mueller wants me back. Wow. Guess I'm going home then. So Mueller's in your castle, right? Is it okay if I come stay there too? Come on, please. All right, I'm heading there right now. All right, so we got both those guys. Richard is super broken, as in like he's really good. Is that what you mean? I should put him in the party and be super happy. Okay, I'll check that out. Your mom didn't learn until recently how to pump gas, so she either used full service or had you or your brother pump it. Yeah. Where I grew up, I don't know if we had any places that were actual first. I don't know if I've ever been to a gas station where they'll pump it for you. I don't know if I've ever seen that. What rune does he have that makes him way OP? Seem like the Shrike rune. No, we already seen the Shrike rune. The Falcon rune or whatever that Pika had. Something like that. We could use a really OP frontliner. Wouldn't be bad. Right now we're doing like 3 melee, 3 mage. But like, honestly, I prefer more melee focused in these games usually. With like 1 or 2 mages just to power through big guys. But in a lot of the Suikoden games, with the right kind of like multipliers, you can really do a lot with oh shit. Let me, what kind of equipment do I have on this old guy? Okay. We're done with you, Al Hazard. What was his magic stat? 250. He was okay. Vicky has passed Cerise in magic. I just noticed that. Vicky's got even higher magic than her. Damn. Ooh, Belcoot too. Belcoot was cool, at least narratively. Let's see this overpowered guy though. Richard, huh? He's level 48, first of all. He's 10 levels higher than us. Advance again and try and get Murad. I don't know where Murad shows up, but we will look for him. This guy's appraisal. Marina. Ooh, Marina's our first healer support. Oh yeah. Zweig, I want to use you, bud, but apparently this guy's cool too. I don't know. Pot up in Lord Lake, huh? Alright, let's see what this guy's got. The Swallow Rune. 20% instant death or 2 times damage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it does double damage if it fails to do instant death? That's nice. Okay. You got another rune slot as well. Oh, double damage is the downside, huh? Oh man, I messed up. I only got double damage. That gets me over the problem. Like most of the time when you have those like percent death runes, it's like, yeah, but like, what if it doesn't give you the death? Then it kind of sucks. In this case, no, it doubles your damage if it doesn't give you the death. Oh, well, never mind. That's amazing. So his magic is only 101, so he's probably gonna suck at magic. Attack technique. We want to get some like physical focused runes for him. Ever figure out what the dots by rune slots mean? I have no clue. If you know, I would love to. I don't know how you do this Armor of the Gods things either. Double effect defense and magic defense. This is of no use to you. Apparently Frey can't learn that. And it's not even on other people's lists. I don't know. Weird. We found it, but I don't know how to use it. Okay. We need to get him some armor. I am curious if he can wear the fire dragon armor. He can. Him and Zweig can both use the fire dragon armor, which by the way has 84 physical defense, plus 1 to fire, minus 1 to what? Like it's really good. Better than nothing, I guess. We got more drain pieces. We can't make another drain orb. Oh, we can, but like he can't use a drain orb because his swallow thing is in that slot. We have a lot of money. We could go buy him armor, or we could try and farm up another set of that dragon armor, which isn't a horrible idea. Those, you first have to level up the skills it lists to A, and then you can I can't even get anything up to A. I guess we're just gonna get farther in the game. It'll level up both those skills at once. That's really cool. Red dot means the rune can't be removed. Okay, but what about like, okay, that's the Dawn rune. That's the Swallow rune. Can't remove those. Star rune, Blinky rune, can't remove those. Okay, that's what the red dot means. There have been other dots though, I feel like. Maybe I'm crazy. Anyways, I didn't think they were always red. Buy some more medicine. Also, might want some of these. Let's see. Let's go see what kind of armor we can buy before we spend time farming the dragon again. This guy's already 10 levels higher than us too. We got a bunch of money right now. Silver white robes. 63 and 5 is not bad. I can get behind that. And the girls can wear it, which they couldn't even wear the dragon one. Okay, this is 14 plus 3 attack plus 3 technique. And 3 technique, 15 and 1 fire attack. Too bad Frey can't wear those. Just boost his fire for that fire sword thing. Yeah. All he's missing now is a good pair of boots, which isn't bad. All right, let's go at the dwarves. We need to I assume his weapon isn't leveled up. Yeah, his weapon's level 1. Let's go fix his weapon. And I think we're good to go. We don't need to farm anything. That's plenty good armor. Everybody gets an upgrade. Our defense just went through the roof. So we need to go to the dwarves. Off I go then. And then to advance the story, I think we might need to go to the war room or something. We've been like everywhere, so it's gotta be on our castle, right? Everybody else is already at 10. All right. All right, Richard. We have enough money. We should be able to get you to 10, buddy. You're short range, too. Gilded. Uses a rapier, huh? He is short range. We can put him in the front. Wonder what his defense is compared to Frey's. Zonkonig. Is that German? What is that? Alright. 150. I think everybody else in the party is medium. No, Zerace is long. And he's short. Okay. Let's honestly check. Your defense is 169 right now, and then 126 for magic. 165, they're pretty close now, and 141, you're a little bit behind. But your magic defense is 161. Holy crap. Richard with the magic defense, dude. Lorelei is 167, 191. Holy crap, Lorelei is the tankiest one. Didn't see that coming. I think she can wear heavier armor, maybe. Zerace has huge magic defense, as does Vicky. Vicky's physical ain't bad either. 136, 234. Oh, dude, we are tanky. All right, but we definitely don't need to worry about moving people around too much. Reposition. Frey, you do not need to be at the front. Richard. Honestly, Lorelei should be. Something like that, as weird as it is. You need to be in the back. Vicky, you can stay back here too. Okay. Can't wait to try out the new guy. Lorelei's tanky. I like my party a lot. We still have a rune slot for Richard. I'm not sure what I want to put in there. But we do have an open rune slot. I could give him the condemnation rune. He's not got the best magic. I think we could get him something else that'll help augment his melee. With like the third rune slot, there's only certain options you can put in it. Oh, a counter rune wouldn't be bad. That's a good point. A good point. We could put a counter rune on him. We have one. Another thing to look at. Lorelei's attack, 325. 324. 417. Almost 100. Oh my god. 343. Richard. What is this? I mean, I know he's 10 levels higher than us. That helps a lot. But Jesus. And his technique is 336. His accuracy is 380. Like, look at the stat differences between attack accuracy and technique. Dude. Let's get you a counter rune. Here, over here, look. What's the blue dot beside his head slot? He doesn't actually have a head slot yet. What's the blue dot mean? Does that mean he's never going to get one? Does that mean one's coming eventually? She has one on hers too. Is that always there? What is the blue dot? Maybe it's always there. What does the blue dot beside a head slot mean? All of them have it, actually. I don't know what that means. Doesn't mean you'll never get one because people that have one still have it. It just seems to be a blue dot there all the time. I don't know why. All right, let's get him a counter rune, and then we'll stick him in the front. He's not the tankiest, but he's the herdiest. And he's also short range. Not that short range has any trouble from where he was, but I don't know either, man. It's a secret to everybody. Only bad thing about going to the dwarves is that you can't teleport out of here. You have to walk back out through the mines and then take this boat ride. Because you can't teleport to get on the world map, and you can't get on the world map. And of course, that's where the dang blacksmith is right now. Game Pack says it means nothing. It's just there to mess with me. All right, fair enough. It means nothing. I feel like the main story is gonna be like super easy now when we get back to it. Oh, look at this dude. Hey, dude. I seem to remember something lived in this lake. Can't quite recall. Ooh. That's rather ominous. Right, let's go upstairs and see the war room. No, wait, we were gonna do a rune. Sorry. Counter rune. Well, I want to put the prosperity one back on. I mean to take that one off. Main character doesn't have to be the one to wear it though. Take a quick trip. Yashina has close by room person. Sure. Now let's go back and see if we can get that main story going again. Gonna fight his bonsai while I'm here. Salutations, Your Highness. Bastion here from Hod Village. Starting today, I'll be doing business here. Thank you for the opportunity, Your Highness. Okay. Oh, we can appraise storage from here. That's nice. Magnificent bamboo bonsai. Bonsai. Right. No, we can buy them. 14,000, nice. I'll put that in my room if I can. Let's see. No, it's not a good spot for it, I guess. Yeah, we got a lot of people, no girl. Here we go. Ah, welcome back, Your Highness. Oh, George, you're back. Yep, just got in. I hear the beavers have respectfully declined to join our cause, Your Highness. They probably don't want to be taken advantage of by humans again. I'd be cautious too if I got used like that. They were victims too, the poor little things. I'm afraid I don't have much good news myself. The Armist forces fled back home, so at least we don't have to deal with them anymore. But the invasion and Lord Barrow's betrayal have made Lord Rawbell and Sable a bit cautious. General Dine's forces are being kept in Sable. Lord Rawbell won't send any our way. After getting burned by that old snake, that's understandable. But with Sable's defenses beefed up, we don't really have to worry about Armist invading. That works in our favor. No, Sable distancing themselves from the prince like this doesn't work in our favor at all. George, I really wish you would have tried reasoning with Lord Rawbell. Are you nuts? I can't just go prancing around from lord to lord, openly asking them to help the prince. Even the news I just gave you came from General Dine. I gotta keep laying low. Say no more, say no more. I'll go disable them. Lord Rawbell's a good guy. He'll listen to an old friend like me. Leave everything to me, Your Highness. Very well, Lord Wild. The task is yours. Thanks, Lucretia. And please, we're not in Estrus. You don't have to be so formal with me. Here, I'm just another warrior fighting side the prince, doing his damnedest to help Felina. Boz will just do just fine. Very well, Boz. As I said, the task is yours. Haha, leave it to me. I'll have Sable on our side in no time. Okay. Fortunately, the enemy isn't actively doing anything, so we can finish moving and wait till it develops. Feel free to relax for a while, Your Highness. Okay. I let you out of my sight for one moment and you find your own castle. I guess I really did teach you well. What? You're telling me that finding this castle was just luck? Maybe uncovering it was, but getting everyone here to recognize it as yours? That's not luck, that's leadership. Be proud of yourself. I know Farron would be. First the beavers and now Sable. Well, I guess we can't have everything our way. Your Highness, the people of Lord Lake have agreed to fight alongside you. Please forgive us for our insolence before. We are honored to serve you now. Well, that's one thing that went right. Who was out here? I don't even remember. Who's this? Oh, Zunda. Human windows in this castle are different from most. The Sindar race, you say they made these human windows long ago? They were human, right? Sure, these ruins are grand and everything, but all these rocks makes, I don't know, uncomfortable, cold. You're planning on living here. What this place really needs is some, atmosphere, warmth. Okay. Gotta bring her the window sets up here. Just when we're ready to welcome people of Lord Lake, the beavers up and leave. What a pity. Oh, can't put the bamboo there either. Hold it right there, mystery man. You can't keep me out of here. The people deserve to know the truth. Oh, is this our news guy? What's going on? Ah, your highness. Ah, great timing. His Royal Highness, Prince Frasiador, just the man I came to see. Hey, come back here, you. What's the story behind these ruins? Why did you decide to occupy the castle here? Who found this place anyway? What's the secret behind your recent string of victories? What are the prospects of future victories? You gotta wait for me to answer or say no to one of these, right, bud? Like, even if I wanted to answer you, I couldn't right now. What do you have to say about Lord Godwin calling your forces the rebel army and those traitors? What's with all the questions? Ah, you must be Leon, Queen's Knight, apprentice, and bodyguard to His Royal Highness the Prince. My sources, who shall remain anonymous, indicated that you were lovely. But not this lovely. Wait, who's been spying on me? Is it true that you never leave His Highness's side, not even for a moment? What about when His Highness goes to bed? What about when he takes a bath? What about when he needs to relieve? That's enough. Who are you, and what's with all these stupid questions? Oops, I got a bit carried away. What are questions without answers, after all? There's no story without answers. The name's Taylor. I'm a newspaper reporter. Like any good reporter, I'm here for the latest scoop. But I was also asked to deliver a message from Lelkar. Lelkar? Have we heard about this place before? Or person? They want us to protect Lelkar. Yep. Well, that's what my source told me anyways. Wassel is his name. Thought he was anonymous. Wassel, I know him very well. He's a man of considerable influence back in Lelkar. Loktar. He was a friend of Lord Rovere's, and his signature on this request is Wassel's, no mistake about it. Wait, isn't Lelkar's ruler Lord De Beers, that goblin puppet? That's right. But Lelkar is a divided town. Some support Goblin, some support Barrows, some supported Rovere. Rovere. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Some call Lord De Beers a great leader, while others call him a coward. Still, I don't understand what he means by protect. Actually, my sources indicate that Lord De Beers has fled Lelkar in fear of His Royal Highness's military might. Wait, the Lord of Lelkar fled? Well, he is a coward after all. My sources didn't tell me anything more than that. I was supposed to stay in Lelkar a little longer, actually. But I raced over here as soon as I heard the rumors about the castle. I mean, there's a much more interesting story. I gotta give the readers what they want. Stories about royal gossip and Sindar ruins always sell papers, you know. Well, this is an interesting situation. What should we do, Your Highness? Go to Lokar. Done. I guess we'll have a better understanding of the situation once the prince gets there. Still, I wish we had a bit more information to go on. Hey, am I interrupting anything? Wouldn't Lokar be like enemy territory? Why are we sending our leader there? We should like send a reconnaissance team or something, you know? Kyle? We don't see you around here much. Something wrong? No, it's just I heard there was trouble in Lokar. I'm originally from there, you know. Ah, your timing couldn't have been better than... Hmm? Oh, is Kyle joining the group? Oh, it's just starting to get used to the orange, and now you've gone and changed again. Oh, wow. Is Kyle the guy in yellow? The prince has gone incognito. Why is my red outfit me being incognito? I look like the prince in a bright red clothes. like, that can't be the prince. The prince wears orange, guys. Everybody knows that. For all intents and purposes, Lokar is under goblin control. We have to keep our presence an absolute secret. Understood? It's like this is like a thing in this game. Like 3 or 4 times so far, he's wanted to be incognito, and he just puts on this bright red clothes. Like, that's all he does. It's like Clark Kent in his dang glasses. I don't think we have to worry about Lady Leon or His Highness, but isn't this a bit too risky for Kyle? He's from Lokar after all. Won't they know who he is right away with him being a famous Queen's Knight? I think I'll be okay. Besides, I was only a kid when I lived in Lokar. Even if my friends from back then have heard of Kyle the Queen's Knights, I doubt they think it was me. They just think I was someone with the same name. Well, if you say so. Kyle's dressed like Victor. Sir Kyle, I ask that you vigilantly look after His Royal Highness the Prince. No problem. I got it all taken care of. Your Highness, Leon, Kyle, please remember your mission. Can't afford to take risks here. We only need you to speak with Wassel, that's it. Understood. Okay, Prince, let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna remake my party. Alright, let's put... Oh, we can't take Kyle out of the party either. I can't even put him in the entourage, I mean. Does Gino take up 2 slots? Doesn't look like he does. I thought he might. Let's see. On my way. Hold on just a moment. I'm almost there. No, he doesn't. Alright, cool. You need to know. Lorelei. I'm a little busy, but fine, why not? You think the turtle would have high defense? I mean, with no armor on, that's not low, but That's actually pretty high, yeah. 191. Like Bray has only 169. 191's higher than everybody else. And I don't even think he has armor on. I don't know if he can wear armor though either. Okay. Kyle. What range are you, Kyle? Also short range. Okay. You don't think you ever took Takumi with you? I mean, sometimes we need them, so I didn't have anybody else I really wanted. I just threw him in the party. Let's see if this Murad guy is over here. There he is. Your Highness, the Prince. I don't believe my eyes. How did you know it was me? I'm wearing my red clothes. How did you see through my disguise? Look at their faces. Never again would I have expected to see this many happy faces here in Lord Lake. Your Highness, until now I hadn't thought there to be much of a difference between you and Lord Godwin. It seemed you both sought power to justify your respective rules, treating citizens as expendable pawns. But after seeing the happiness restored to these glowing faces, it's clear to me that I've been mistaken. A doctor cannot afford to simply remain neutral when one side fights for good and the other fights to destroy it. I still hope that you'll join us. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but I must refuse. I heard that Dr. Silva has joined you at the castle. She's more than capable of handling things on her own there. I'll devote my time to caring for the people here. What? 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 Can we not get him if we get Silva? Are we not going to get 108? No! The sick and injured here have all received proper care. Dr. Silva is doing a fine job. You have no immediate need for me, Your Highness. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting Murad. Crap. Maybe something will come up and we'll need an extra doctor. Who knows? I have talked to him multiple times, for sure. Oh, Prince, come here. I'm not the Prince. Yeah, you are. No. See, I have a red shirt. But you have a bodyguard. No, that's just a girl that's following me around. She's not wearing a Queen's Knight uniform. You're just being crazy right now. Low card X, eh? Leave it to me. There it is. I feel like people complained about traversal in part 3 and then the ship stuff in part 4. When they got to 5, they were like, okay, fine, look, just tell us where you want to go and we'll take you there. You don't have to do any of the traversal. You know? We'll do the world map for you, okay? Stop whining. Hey, new town. Chinese looking architecture or whatever. No one complained about 1 and 2s. No, 1 and 2s are fine. 3 and 4s were annoying. Ah, so many memories here. So many of them are cute memories now that I think about it. Is this really going to work? If they find out the prince is here, there's no telling what... Ah, don't worry. All we gotta do is act natural. Come on, I'm a ladies' man. I'm used to putting on the smooth... Oh, your whole Royal Highness, Prince Frasiador. I think someone noticed us. Yeah, like immediately. Immediately. Wassil! Oh no. Ah, forgive me, your Royal Highness. I never expected His Royal Highness to come in person. Oh, His Royal Highness must be exhausted from his trip. Is there anything I can get? His Royal Highness! Perhaps His Royal... Like, shut up! Yeah. Dude. Oh, do I know you from somewhere? Can't you tell from his bright red clothes that he's trying not to stand out? Of course, Kyle. How could anyone anywhere forget your face? You were always over at Volga's, right? So how's life in the Queen's Knights? You sure made a name for yourself. There's not a soul in town who doesn't... No, you must be thinking of some other Queen's Knights. I'm just a lowly commoner. We're incognito. Shut up about His Royal Highness and the Queen's Knights. Got it? Jesus Christ, dude. Everybody's gonna freaking know. Oh, I suddenly feel very stupid. What a fine young men and women you've all grown to be. Why, it's almost as if you're knights or princes or some grand kingdom. Yes, some grand kingdom that isn't Philippe. Oh, God. But of course you aren't those things. Now are you? Oh, no. You merely look like them. I give up. Oh, God. Come on. Come, my knight and prince lookalikes. We've got much to discuss over at my place. I live on the south side of this islet. This way. My knight and prince lookalikes. Good God, this is rough. All right, Takamu, you're out. All right, I'm not sure our disguises are working, guys. Ooh, another brooch. Want to play Prince and Princess? Oh, brother, where have you been all this time? Even the kids know. We're playing Prince and Princess. Hi, Lim, it's me, the Prince, come to valiantly rescue you. The Prince is doing a grand job for someone so young in years. My grandson's about the same age as him, but I can't get that lazy bum to do anything right. Rough. If it wasn't for Wassil, this place would probably be divided up between Volga and Orc. We'd constantly beat each other's throats. It's truly a divine gift. Really, you're too kind. Oops. Escape route. There are secret paths in some places, like the mines on the way to the dwarves, or the secret path through the woods on the way back to Lunas, that you can't find without him in the party for his escape route ability. It helps you find secret passages, sort of. Loving your country and loving the people who rule in it are two completely different things. Godwin says we should do what he orders for the good of the country, but I won't let him fool me. He's just using us to serve his own twisted desires, nothing more. Those guys on the eastern and western islets can't fight. They can fight all they want. I just don't want them doing it here. Got a bridge there. You don't know what you're talking about. Lord Godwin is trying to make this nation stronger and more prosperous. We need his guidance. We need his order. That fool of a prince is just getting in the way. Got a lot of nerve calling his Royal Highness a prince a fool. I bet you wouldn't say that to his face. Shut up. What's wrong with calling a fool a fool? He's even palling around with the guy who killed his parents. What a sicko. Bet he planned the whole thing. What the hell's so funny? You actually buy that story, you gullible, gullible fool? Lord Godwin killed Her Majesty and the Queen and His Majesty Commander Farad. Sir George Prime was just the fall guy. Any idiot can see that. Why, you're gonna be sorry you besmirched the name of Lord Godwin in front of me. We better get out of here. Boy, the town just ain't what it used to be. That's not an uncommon sight these days, unfortunately. I travel quite a lot in my line of work. Been to quite a few places, seen a lot of faces. Have I seen you somewhere before? I feel like I've seen your face someplace. Nope, nope, haven't seen me, don't know me. Bye. Ah, here we are. Please, please, enter. Enter. Alright. We could be safe here. Your Highness Prince Frachador, Lady Leon, Sir Kyle, thank you so much for coming. And please, please forgive my blurting out your names back there. Don't worry about it. I'm surprised you recognize the prince in those clothes. I mean, you've never even met him, right? No, but I often had the pleasure of viewing portraits of various nobles at Lord Rover's residence. What about those clothes seemed super unprincely to you? Seriously. His lordship thought quite highly of Her Majesty Queen Ashtad and her family, but there are so many portraits. So there are many portraits. Forgive me, I didn't mean to bring back so many painful memories. But in the end, Your Highness saved Lord Lake. Lord would have been delighted. Yes, delighted. That's what I wanted to meet with His Royal Highness. And that's why we're here, Russell. But why are you asking us to protect? Why are you asking us to protect Lelkar? Oh, it's a long and complicated story. Let me explain what's happened so far. I'm sure you already know this, but our town is officially Godwin territory. However, it's also home to many who don't support the Godwins. Some who vociferously oppose them, in fact. Most of the Godwin sympathizers live on the western islet. On the central islet, where we are now, most support the royal family and His Royal Highness the Prince. Over on the eastern islet, most care little for the Godwins, but not so much as to actively oppose them. Lord De Beers is an utter incompetent, but so long as he's around, the people are united in their disdain for him. In fact, one could say it's been Lord De Beers' incompetence that's kept Lelkar united. Unfortunately, Lord De Beers has fled in fear of Your Highness's brave advance. Sir, sir! Can't you see I'm having company? I have company. What do you want? Please forgive the intrusion, Sir Wassel. However, we have word that Oryx hunters have been spotted on the eastern islet. Oh, not again. Oryx hunters? Yes, despicable fellows who forcibly draft young men into the Godwin army. Prince, we gotta go check it out. Indeed, perhaps you'll get a better idea of what's happening to our town if you witness it with your own eyes. Okay. Eastern Islet, let's go. We'll get there, we gotta explore. Young people nowadays, it's always Goblin this, borrows that. People of Felina should pledge their allegiance to the Queen. That should be the end of it. The Gilded army seems to be growing and growing. Meanwhile, Godwin's got to drag guys into joining his force. Up here. Oh, hello. There's still a way over onto the other side. So this is the Godwin territory, right? Oh, the Godwin supporters. One sec. What's up, little man? Oh, thanks for the hug. Okay, buddy. Hey, you're in the way here. Are you looking to get conscripted or something? Ah, power and muscle. Power is what brings righteousness to the world, and muscle is what you need to get it. All right, yeah. Power and muscle, huh? Ooh, rage piece. That's either our third or our fourth piece. I hope it's fourth, but it's probably third. I believe in Lord Godwin. I'm not sure why, but he seems so genuine and that it's easy to trust him. I guess that's part of his charm. My girlfriend lives on the Eastern Islet. I can't tell anyone about her. We always meet in secret. We'd be in huge trouble if people find out about the relationship. Wait, you won't tell anyone, will you? An armor shop? Okay. I'll keep an eye out. The rebels have taken control of Hatred Fortress. We're next, I know it. They'll kill us all. What are we gonna do? Now I know why De Beers ran away. I'm gonna be a soldier when I grow up. I'll learn how to do cool co-op attacks and smash those rebels. Leave me alone. I just gotta go back from the army and I'm exhausted. Let me get some rest, huh? You look recruitable. Yeah. Wow, what a meal. Yum, yum, yum. I can't remember the last time I was this full. Oh, if only that pencil pusher had let me into the sacred games, I'd be feasting non-stop with all the loot I'd won. Well, not fame, fortune, honor, and glory, but at least I've got enough to eat now. Food, food, food. Nothing makes a girl happier. Maybe we recruit her by getting her some kind of food. Yeah, no, we're going, Leon. Oh my god, get out of the way, Leon. That's just the end. Okay. Freaking Sasha from Attack on Titan. Alright. Let's continue to explore. Leave me alone. I just got back from the army and I'm exhausted. Let me get some rest here, huh? Right. That guy, he walks around. Alright. Armor shop. Here we go. Welcome, my name's Motion, and I run this shop. Our shop's specially approved by Lord Godwin, you know. We sell top-notch armor at rock-bottom prices. Trust me, you won't find a deals this good anywhere. I just gotta ask, though, which side are you rooting for in this war? Me, I fully support Lord Godwin. Fine armor protects a warrior, and a fine military force protects the people of its country. Helena's gotta build up its military to protect us from foreign threats, you know, like Armus or Nagaria. Of course, maybe I just feel this way because Lord Godwin is a frequent customer of mine. Oh, so we buy a bunch of stuff, he'll decide that we're the winners, huh? Got a better helmet. Plus 20 physical defense. And speed, apparently. That's interesting. Doesn't say anything about speed, but our speed goes up if we put it on. And the other one gives us attack, too. He's not even wearing a head. Ooh. Dragon scale helmet. Oh, yeah, buy more helmets. I'm just looking at what else is on offer. All right, I just spent like almost 200,000 potch here. Is that enough? And don't you think the prince is kind of clueless about the real world? I do. Not. I wonder if it's the amount of money or the number of things. Like I could just buy a bunch of bone heals. Just buy one thing and talk? Does it not matter how many things I buy? Because, like, I bought a bunch and I've talked to them. Is that enough? I spent like over 200,000 potch in there. That's got to be good enough, right? Gotta be. Always counter, but your evasion is halved. Damage caused and received doubled. Oh boy. Good old double-edged orbs. I'm poor right now. What do you want? I haven't seen you before, boy. This bridge is under Auroch's control. We don't let anyone outside through, any outsiders through. So get out of here. Okay. Just can't understand what everyone's problem is. Powerful countries always use their might to take over other countries. It's just the way how things work. What's so wrong with that? Well, if it isn't Wassel, roped into some fresh blood for your raids, have you? Of course not. That's ridiculous. And get out of here now before you get hurt. This is Auroch territory. You're not welcome here. Gonna ignore that. Just. Anklets of Destiny. Useless. Useless. I don't want to get caught by the hunter, so I'm pretending to be one of Auroch's supporters. Ugh. Okay. All right. I'll tell you, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save the game. We got about 2 hours in here tonight. I got a little bit of time left in me, but I wanted to play a little bit of Magic the Gathering tonight too, because I can earn another deck. I want to earn another deck. Well, I still have a chance, and I have to program tonight, so I can't play it later. You guys want to watch some Magic the Gathering for just a little bit? And we will be continuing this tomorrow night at 8, as always. I'll be right back.